Alright, and we're back for the day. Wasn't able to film this earlier. I wanted to, but I woke up a little late. And that brings us to two somewhat bad stories. Now, I am not gonna worry about this yet. However, by tomorrow, if they're not at the mega level, I'm gonna start sweating. Last night, I put them to bed. Everything was fine. Actually, no, this happened last night. I accidentally clicked the poop button and washed all the poopy away. Which, you know, you think like, why is that a bad thing? Well, because I use a poop trick to make sure that I can keep an eye on these guys. And, well, the poopy was gone. And they started pooping again. So I was waiting for that last piece of poop to come up. I didn't, like, as soon as I picked it up to look at it, they were already sick. Now, I don't believe sickness counts as a care mistake. I believe what happens when they're sick is they just kind of sit there and wait for you. I don't think the call button activates, and I don't think that affects that whole thing. At least I hope, because that means that's one care mistake. Also, this morning I woke up and they all had empty hearts, but this wasn't like up. This wasn't lit up, so I assumed I had just caught them when they ran out of hearts. Hopefully, we don't have two care mistakes, because if we do, well, that means not only did I spectacularly fail in a relatively short amount of time, but that also means we're not going to get to Mega, and they're just going to die once they hit their time, because I believe we have about 36 hours until Mega. I believe from Ultimate to Mega is about 36 hours now. So that means that by tomorrow, if they're not at the Mega level, definitely by Tuesday. If by Tuesday they're not at the Mega level, then that means they're just gonna die. That was an evolution failure, and yeah, that's not good. Our first run and it doesn't end in a Mega. That would suck. But again, I don't think so. I think they should be all right. And let's just hope that everything's gonna be all right. I'm pretty sure, but God, I just don't know. So that's really it. Let's go to the old Coliseum and fight some scrubs. Let me tell you some other things. So once they're at the Ultimate and Mega level, as you can see, this moves a lot faster now. And that's pretty much it. That one moves faster the older they get. Well, not really the older they get, but, you know, depending on what level they are. Oh, man, come on. Get him, Metal Greymon. Yeah. Man, Metal Greymon's putting in work. Let's go. Yeah. I love how, like, wide his mouth gets. Metal Tyrannomon. He's like, ah! When he's happy. It's so funny. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just gotta grind out today's battles. Now, once they hit the Mega level, if they do, whether or not they hit the Mega level, really, what I want to do is I want to see how far they can get in the Coliseum. Because the higher you get, the higher the Digimon get. Like, you end up fighting, I mean, I'll keep it a secret, but you fight some pretty cool Digimon that you can't unlock in here, but their sprites are in here, which was a little frustrating at first, but it is still cool to see them. You fight a lot of, like, really crazy Digimon in here, and it's actually really cool. So I want to, like, run through that with, you know, with, like, a powerful, you know, with 2 Megas, or, you know, if we get, like, a Drawgrass Digimon, run through it with a Drawgrass Digimon. See how far we can get until they die. Just like a Grand Slam, you know, Blaze of Glory kind of thing. Oh wait, no, that's, sorry, that's single. Oh, sorry. Boop, boop. And yeah, keep going. As you see, we got a Plotmon, as she's known in Japan, or Salmon in America. We saw that and we're like, oh, that sucks, why would you put her in here, and she's not even in the actual VPET. And then in this version, Mekumon, her rookie form? Yeah, I believe that's a rookie form for Mega 1. I'm gonna show off one more battle, and I think that's all for the day. Okay. We still got a lot of, I still have a lot to go with both of them, but the win ratios are really high, and I think everything should be okay overall. Hopefully, we'll see. As stated before, things kind of get a little stagnant at this point, so I'm wondering if what I should do is run either another VPET. Well, actually, I want to wait on running another VPET for reasons. Hopefully, we'll find out those reasons sooner than later. But I'm not against running like an adventure-style device, something like my my Pendulum Neo, or sorry, Neo Pendulum, the D3, or maybe like the Detector, or even the D-Arc, because I've never run that ever. Maybe I'll do something like that, where like if we still have a lot to talk about for the day, you know, just pull it out and just like, alright guys, let's do a battle real quick and go through the story of these devices. Because I've never beat any of them, and I've had them for like years, except for the D-Arc. The D-Arc's new, but still, like the D3 and the Detector, I've had them for years, and I still haven't seen like the endings. Like, I know it goes to, for the D3, especially the version 2, I know it goes through the movie, and you get the golden digi-egg, which would be pretty cool to unlock and stuff like that. If I get more of an audience of people who even like care to watch a longer video, leave a comment and put your opinion. Do you want us to run an adventure-style Digivice next to a VPET, just to have more content, or would you prefer these shorter kind of videos? I think that's all for the day. Thank you very much for watching. Pray for these guys and pray for me. Hopefully we didn't get any care mistakes, and they'll hit the glorious. Also, in other news, just before I go, the Pendulum 20th is going to be in English. Hype!